Hello, I'm Pat Sullivan, Fire Chief, Harrison County Fire Rescue. I want to talk to you a minute about the burn ban that's been issued by the governor for the state of Mississippi. This burn ban has primarily been put into effect because of the COVID-19 pandemic. In addition to the atmospheric conditions that warranted us to look at the burn ban, the thing that I believe was the deciding factor, of course, was the safety of the firefighters and the responders. What we found is that people that are are at home, are doing things around their house and starting to burn off debris and burn brush piles and cleaning up around their home, which is good, except for the fact that we are seeing increase in fires because these fires are getting out of control. This burn ban is different than most burn bans with, number one, is that most burn bans have a beginning and ending date. This one doesn't, because we're not sure what the situation is going to be a month from now or 2-3 weeks from now. The other thing that this burn ban incorporates is the response because of the COVID-19. We're trying to keep firefighters separated from the public as much as possible. We're absolutely maintaining the social distancing, washing our hands, cleaning our stations. But when we have to go out on woods fires and brush fires that were started with good intentions but got out of control, that causes problems for us. And so the governor recognized across the state that there were problems and put a burn ban into effect. And we appreciate his efforts to protect the firefighters and first responders. This burn ban is one of those things that's fluid and could be updated, could be changed as we go along. They're looking at it daily and determining what's working and what's not working. So for right now, we're under a complete burn ban, which says that you can't burn. In the future, they may alter that and modify that to a different degree, and we're in support of that if that works. The primary thing we're wanting everybody to understand is that this is a COVID-19 response also. Just like being asked to stay inside, this is another effort to keep people from doing things that's going to cause us to have to come together. We certainly know that if a controlled burn gets out of control and threatens people's property, people are going to come together. They're going to do what they need to do to protect the property, to protect their neighbor's property, and we're no different. Fire department's going to come out and try to protect your property, and thus we may end up in close proximity to one another with large crowds. So if we ask you to adhere to the burn ban and be cognizant of the fact that it is a COVID-19 issue. Yes, it is very windy right now, so that's a problem. Yes, it is very dry, that's a problem. The humidity has been down, that's a problem. We know we probably get some rain shortly, and so everybody's going to think, well, because we had a little bit of rain, that we can go out and burn. The burn ban will still be in effect until the governor alters it, maybe modifies it, or cancels it. But right now, the burn ban is in effect, and we're asking each and every one of you, if you will, please adhere to the burn ban and don't burn any rubbish, debris, or anything outside around your home for the time being. We do know that smoke from a fire is not good for respiratory problems. We know that COVID-19 is primarily a respiratory problem. We know that we have a large number of our citizens, our neighbors, our friends that have breathing problems. And so we want to reduce the amount of smoke that we put in the air. We want to reduce the amount of fires that the fire department has to respond to. It's a very fluid situation. We anticipate that there's going to be some modifications of the burn ban maybe over the next couple of weeks, depending on what the COVID-19 situation is. So please adhere to the burn ban. Don't burn at this time. Be a good neighbor. Help us out. And pay attention to the updates that we get, that we give out on the burn ban, and work together with us, and we'll all get through this together.